never knew it would be like this thing. All things passed away. This quality, this is actually, and this one is the R1000. So it's turned on. So with this now, guys, this is so bright. People that use earpiece and AirPod. We also have this mobile phone, so I can connect this into this. We have this. So these are the equipment I'm going to be unboxing. Everything here actually retails for like, let's say $2,000. Let's just say 2.2 million naira. Everything here is worth 2.2 million naira. So I'm going to be unboxing this. To me, these are like investment. I'm not seeing this in like an expenses. They are investment to what I'm trying to get into right now. So let's bring this down. In this box, we have lighting equipment. We have the first light I ordered. This is the LED 600 light. So this one is more like a staple when it comes to like photography and videography, people that want to get into those contents of a thing. This one is just like the entry level to anybody who wants to go into videography, photography. This is the one they are going to advise you should get before opting your game to get more lighting equipment. Now initially I wanted to get a ring light, but I was just advised that I should go for this, that I will not regret this. This is more brighter than a ring light. And again, one thing about ring light is that I hate for the fact that ring light actually gives you that hint of glow on your eyes, whereby if you're filming with ring light, someone can actually tell once they look into your eyeballs. So with this one, nobody can even tell the kind of lighting equipment I'm currently using. So that's why I went for this one. This was actually quite expensive. This one, you can actually get this separately, or you can get it with a tripod. So I actually got it with the tripod. With tripod, I think everything was retailed for around 36k or 34k, I can't remember. So let me just open this. So in here we have the charger, we have the light itself, we have the battery charger, and we have the 2 battery. Why I was excited to actually go for this one was for the fact that this was actually battery operated, which means if you're filming and eventually they seize the light, you can actually go use the battery. But what I'm more excited for is now I want to know how long this battery actually lasts for. If the battery lasts for at least 1 hour plus, then it's actually a good deal. But if it does not actually last for more than 1 hour, then it's totally rubbish. Okay, they said 2200 mAh. That's what the battery said over here. So there's nothing like left and right for each of the battery. You just have to switch it here. I think you have to pin this over here, and is in, and then this one you just have to pin here as well, and then push this in, and the battery is in. So let me just see how bright this can actually go. So it's turned on. So I'm just going to increase. I think this is just the white aspect of the light, and this is like the warm aspect of the light. So with this now, guys, this is so bright. So with these, I have more flexibility in terms of filming my YouTube videos. I still think this is too bright for the kind of content I'm going to be doing, but I'm still going to set this up and tilt this to the kind of light I might just be using this for. Wow, this is so bright. So this is what the charger looks like. So, and then we have the cable of plugging it when you want to connect with electricity or something. So that's it for this. So I'm done with this. I remember ordering for 2 tripods, but one is actually more quality than the other. So the tripod that has more quality is the one I ordered with the Pro Light. Why the one that has the what is it called? The one that has like the normal, the tripod is not that strong, is the one I ordered with the this other light, this RGB light. So this is the tripod, I think this one is the stable one, the one that comes in this very stable manner or something. So this is, and I think this can actually go up to 6 feet tall or something. Wow, it can actually go. So I'm going to still set this up to show you guys what the light actually looks with the tripod. I ordered this Christmas lights. Now, why I actually ordered this Christmas light is for the fact that I want to be doing B-roll shots, or I want in a situation whereby if I'm filming and if I bring something closer to this camera, to the mobile phone, I want it to kind of blur the background, whereby it helps separate the subject from the background. With this light now, I get that flexibility of getting a blurry background. You might not understand what I'm talking about. I might just show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of using this for blurry background. So this is what the light looks like. It's actually long. I like for the fact it's long because where I want to connect this is actually at the edge of my bed, just to enhance the colors. And I think this actually comes in multiples of colors. Yeah. To be honest with you, this will actually do the job. I might just put this at the edge of the bed just to show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of this light, what this light will help in doing. Like, it just helps separate me from the subject. Whenever I bring something closer to the camera to you guys, it will help separate the subject from the background. It will just blur the background very well. And then when you are seeing this light, they are just like cute little lights. So that's it by this light. So in here as well, we have this is a personal item I got for myself. In here as well, we also have voltage protector. Now, why I actually got this voltage protector is for the fact that this entire equipment, the entire lighting I'm currently using are still under rigs, whereby I'm not using any voltage protector to just protect this equipment I already own. Because something might just happen and they just blow off. So rather than this whole lighting equipment blowing up, it's better for this one to blow up. With this one, you get to know what the voltage of your electricity currently is, and this thing you can actually use it for, they said, cooking, rice cooker, television, microwave, washing machine, electronics, sound, and television, and also protect you from lightning. So with these, once I'm plugged in with these, the entire equipment that I use in filming my videos are actually going to be protected by this, just in case of any lightning strike or any fire stuff. Is just going to affect this, not the entire equipment. So that is why I actually got this one. This here is actually the microphone battery I'm currently using to make this YouTube video. The main thing about the microphone battery I'm currently using is for the fact that this microphone battery are usually hard to find. So whenever I see the microphone battery, I just get like the full pack. Usually before, I used to get the full pack for like 500, but now because of the economy, it's twice the price. So I got this for 1,000 naira. And this is the AG13, batteries. I don't know, that's what they are called. AG13 is written over here. So that's what this is called. So I got this. This is very handy. With this one now, I know that this will last me for like the end of this year, depending on the level of usage you use with the microphone. So this will last for me very well. So this particular one, see, I don't know if you know anything about mobile phone tripod. For mobile phone tripod, they actually comes in this kind of head elastic band. Now, the main thing with this head elastic band is for the fact that these ones can actually expire or spoil. So once they spoil, you can't fix them. And these ones are more expensive. With this one, they are not like strings you need to attach, or they are not strings inside them. They are just like screw. So you just mount your mobile phone here. Okay, let's just say I mount this camera over here, and then I screw this to the size of this. So with this now, I'm not going to be scared that this might fall off, because okay, this is not actually the size of this. So with this, I can be satisfied that this will actually work for me. So in here, I just have to screw to the tripod. So these are not like the elastic ones that with time they get to spoil or it get to fade away. But with this one, this can actually go as small as this and as big, as high as this. I think you just have to keep screwing. So with this, you have more flexibility. So with this one, it's not like those strings that will shoot out or that they will expire with time. So with this, you have flexibility. I think I got this for like 1.5. Why these ones, they were selling them for like 700 or so, I don't know. But these are future proof. With this one, you have less stuff to think about. This Oraimo AirPod. Now, my reason for getting this is just for the fact that I know a lot of people consume content using earpiece. So each time I'm editing, I actually like to tweak my sound or my voiceover to actually suit people that use earpiece and AirPod. Because sometimes when we are editing videos, we make use of headset. I have a headset I actually use in editing videos. So once I'm using headset, sometimes I might set the volume to be more lower than someone using an earpiece can actually not listen to. So each time I'm actually trying to set my sound, I just go with AirPod, because once you set, if you can set your sound using an AirPod button, is more like someone using an headset to actually even enjoy it more better. So each time I'm editing, I prefer using this to edit, because it's just, if you can get the tone right with this, you're good to go. So for this one, it just comes in here, and we have the Type-C cable, and in here we have the earbuds. I think there are about 4 earbuds there, just in case the one inside this actually spoil. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be unboxing this later, just so. And in here we have the warranty and the guide, like warranty and their guides. I'm still going to check out this. I also have this. So from the place where I got almost all this equipment, this was a gift from the store owner. The person gave me this as like a thank you gift card. This is a card reader. I know this is not that quite expensive. This retails for like 500 naira. So this one is the card reader for the smaller chip, not like the bigger version of the card reader. This is like the smaller version of the card reader. So the person gifted me this as a token of appreciation. And believe me guys, when it comes to little things like this, they actually count in terms of customer service. Little things like this, you might be thinking they are nothing, it's just 500 naira, but for the fact they give it to you as free gift is actually a plus for you. So in here as well, this is the laptop, but I'm not going to be unboxing this now. I'm going to be unboxing this later. So if you just want to watch the unboxing of this, shall watch this video to the end. I'll still show you guys like what this package actually look like. So in here we also have like this mobile phone Type-C connect kit. Now my mobile phone I'm currently using is a Type-C. It just has a Type-C head. It doesn't come with a microphone jack, or it doesn't come with a headphone jack or earpiece jack, whatever you guys call it. So this gives me also flexibility in connecting to other device. So with this now, I have the flexibility of connecting this to either laptop, mouse, whatever hard drive. I can even still connect this with an hard drive. So this gives me the flexibility of connecting this to other drives or other things I have. So this is a normal USB Type-C head, and this is a Type-C head. So with this now, this is the flash. So I can connect this into this. I can put this into this place. Yeah, it's in. And then put this into my mobile phone, or put this into the system and edit using just this little thing. So that's just why I got this. It just gives me flexibility of because the system I also got, the laptop that is here, is just Type-C. There are no normal USB port or any other port attached to it. It's just USB Type-C. So with this, rather than getting a dongle for like 20,000 naira, I think dongles are like 16,000 or 20,000. So rather than getting a dongle, I prefer getting something like this. With this, I'm okay with editing. So in here we also have this. This is a personal item I also got, this fan. We also have a charger, a charging cable. Now the previous charging cable I was using for my smartphone ever since I got it was the one that a friend gave to me. Yunusa gave it to me. So ever since then, that one has lasted up until now. It just recently spoiled, so I recently bought this one newly. I also got the same brand I was using before, New Edge, so they are just quite good. So in here as well, we also get like an earpiece. This earpiece too was also like a gift from the same person that I got some of this stuff from. So this was also like a thank you for patronizing our shop. So I know this actually retails for like 1.5 or so. So the entire thank you gift card that I actually got from them was like these two things, and this retailed for like 2,000 naira. So little things like this actually count in terms of customer service. You might be thinking that it's nothing, but believe me, it's actually something when it comes to customer service. I actually read marketing, a little bit of marketing in school, so I know when all little things like this actually counts in customer service. We also have some stuff I ordered from Jumia. We have the paperwork. Okay, yeah, I remember I ordered this. So my reason for ordering this particular stuff is for the fact that my mobile phone and this microphone I'm currently using are two different heads. Like I said, my mobile phone uses type C, and this microphone I'm using uses the 3.5 mm headphone jack. That's what is written here. So 3.5 mm headphone jack. So what this gives me, it gives me the flexibility of still using the same microphone for my mobile phone. So it's just like I'm getting like a type C to 3.5 mm jack to just convert that, rather than getting new microphone. If I assuming I was getting new microphone, I would spend probably around like 20-something thousand, but since I was getting just this headphone jack, this just was around 3,000 naira. I do not remember ordering this. I think this was like a gift. You know when you order something from Jumia and they say gift attached to it? I think this was like a gift attached to this particular stuff I got. So this is just like a normal stuff you put at the back of your phone or something, but I don't see myself actually using this. I might just dash someone this thing. I also ordered this same head as well. This one is the wireless one. So with this one I showed you guys initially, this is like the wired form of this. I also have a reason for getting this one in particular. So in here we also have this mobile phone. See, I'm going to be creating like a entire content about this mobile phone, why I went for this mobile phone. The video you are currently watching right now, I'm filming that entire video using this mobile phone. Yeah, this mobile phone retails for, I got this mobile phone for like 236k as of then, not now. I think now they sell the mobile phone for like 360 something now currently. But why I actually went for this mobile phone, this was the mobile phone that is suitable for the kind of YouTube videos I want to be making. The autofocus on this mobile phone is a beast. Guys, when I say the autofocus is a beast, is a real beast. So I'm still going to be creating like a video why I went for this particular mobile phone. I'm not a huge fan of the whole fancy iPhone. I'm more of a Samsung fan, to be honest with you. And one thing about Samsung that people doesn't know is that sometimes you don't really need to go for the flagship Samsung in order to get like the best maximum Samsung. The Samsung I'm currently using is under the A series, and this shoots amazing YouTube video. Like amazing YouTube video. If I should not even tell you that I'm shooting this entire video on a smartphone, you might not even remember, you might not even know that I'm shooting this entire video on a smartphone. So that's why I got this smartphone. I'm going to do like an in-depth review about this smartphone or mobile phone you should get for content creation if you want to go for content creation in 2024. So I'm going to do an in-depth review about this mobile phone. So right here we also have this light. This is the RGB light, and this one is the R1000. Now this is actually expensive compared to the previous light I showed you guys. Compared to the previous Pro LED light I showed you guys, this one is more expensive. Now, my reason of getting this particular light is just for the fact that I want to, when I'm making my YouTube videos, like the background light you're actually seeing on this video, are still powered with the kind of light I still use for this whole entire setup. So nothing in there. So that's why I actually got this one. This one just helped to enlighten your background. I really like the way this actually comes in. It's more expensive compared to the previous one I showed you guys. So this one have multiples of color, and this is actually battery operated. So I think the battery for the other light I got will also still work on this. I don't know why there's no battery on this particular stuff, or it does not come with battery. I don't know. Let me get the battery for the other one and put into this so that I can show you guys what the brightness actually look like. So let me just try to fix this in and see. Wow, so this is what it looks like. I think you also have like a remote. This is like what the remote looks like. Okay, this is like the red I was talking about. So with these I can actually change my lighting situation from red, blue. I don't know how all this work. So this is like different colors it comes with. This is flashy on. This is like bulb. This is television. This is fire. This is also fire. And this is like Christmas lights. I don't know. And this is like siren. It says here siren. So I'm going to change that. So siren colors is actually popping up. And this here it said ambulance. This is ambulance color. And in here it said firefighter. And this is like music. Here is for music. I think this can actually beat, or this can actually vibe to the kind of music you are setting it for. So in here we have the remote. We have the charger. This is what the charger looks like. And we have the manual, like the manual on the guides on how this whole thing work. So in here we have like a I've forgotten what this is called, a camera holder or something, just like this. A camera holder. So I don't know if that's what it's called, but we also have this as well. In here we have the tripod too. So this one is more like a cheaper version of that other tripod. With this one you can see that this is actually not stronger compared to, you can actually see the difference. This one is more thicker compared to this iron. Now this is the tripod from YunTeng. This is not a mobile phone tripod, let me just put it that way, but I converted this with that other stuff I got for mobile phone, the mobile phone head stuff I got. This can actually work for this. That's the reason why I actually got this one. Now this tripod initially is not for mobile phone, it's for video cameras, like normal video cameras, like the small video cameras they use in taking pictures and all that. So I was initially going for a mobile phone tripod, but the person actually told me not to go for like a mobile phone tripod, that why not go for like a camera tripod, but I can now convert it into like a mobile phone head. That's so that if eventually I get a camera in the future, I'm not going to be stressing myself getting like a new tripod for camera. So it's just like I already have this, and the price difference with a mobile phone camera or with a mobile phone tripod was not actually different. So when she told me the price for this and the price for a mobile phone tripod, it was not that quite of a difference. Now the main thing was that the mobile phone tripod, you can actually use that for just mobile phone. You can't convert it into a video camera tripod. But for video camera tripod, you can actually convert it into a mobile phone tripod. So that's like a no-brainer. So when she told me I should go for this, that I'm not going to regret this in the future, I said, okay, since the price difference was not that much, let me go for this one. It's not like a mobile phone tripod, it's more like a tripod that is meant for video cameras. So in here we have, why is this in Chinese? So in here we have, so wow, this is actually quite heavy. So this is the one I actually end up getting. Wow, this quality, this is actually quality. The tripod itself is made of quality, and with this one can go up to 6 feet. I'm quite tall, just in case you don't know, I'm 6.3 or 6.4. So with this one, this can go as high as me, right? So, and this actually has like a fluid head, so you can use this for cinematic shots if you want to, and it turns up to 380 380 or 360, I can't remember. So this can actually go high to 6 feet. Guys, can you see the quality of this tripod? Like, very quality. So this can actually go up to 6 feet points. So with this now, I have like flexibility of having a steady tripod. And this is actually the ball head of the stand. This can actually sit on any concrete or any surface. So in any surface you want to keep this, it will adapt to it, because these are like movables. The head are like ball heads, so they can suit to any surface. Moving on to the main star of the show, which is this laptop. This is an Apple 15 inches M2 MacBook Air. This is the laptop, and it has my information here, so I'm just going to tear this out. So this is out. So let me just try to unwrap this, because this is a lot of tapes in this whole sheet. Let me just try to unwrap this. So this is a lot of tape, and I understand why they actually put this much tape in it, so that once it gets tampered, someone can actually know. This is a lot of tape, guys. So this was actually shipped via DHL. That's why it's being in this kind of package. So in here, guys, we have the 15-inch M2 MacBook Air. This one comes with the 8 gig of RAM, 256 inbuilt space. I don't know if you can see that here. 256 inbuilt space. And this is the M2 chip. They just put a lot of tape in this. So the price of this MacBook actually got increased twice, and I know why it actually went up twice. When the M3, initially when this laptop was launched, I think it was actually retail for like 1.3 million naira, and after that dollar increased, so the price went up to 1.449 or something. I can't remember. I might just put it at the screen for you guys to be seeing. So the price of this then later increased again after the M3 was launched, and I totally understand why the price of this actually increased after when M3 was launched. The M3 chip. Now the price increased when the M3 chip was launched, just because the M3 chip, when it was launched, it was more like the fastest chip Apple has currently. So people were now looking for the closest chip to the M3 chip, which was the M2 chip. So the price of this thing increased from like 1.449 to 1.799. So I end up getting this for 1.799. So guys, so the price of this was retail for 1.799. That was what I paid for this particular MacBook Air. So why I went for this one was that I wasn't looking for the Pro version of Apple Pro laptops. I was just looking for something that keeps me in the beginning range of a beginner level and a pro level. So it was this one that actually kept me on that edge of beginner and a pro level. So it was this one that kept me in the middle of the boat of a beginner and a pro level. So don't really, if you are trying to look for a system that actually do amazing videos, edit amazing video, just go for the Apple system. Again, like I said, Samsung, I feel like Samsung have not gotten to that ecosystem where I think their laptops are good for editing. Their laptop actually edit videos very well, but it's not, they've not gotten to that extent. So with this one, I have flexibility in terms of editing videos very well. It can edit videos very well, believe it or not. This is just like an entry level of Apple system. So in here we have the tape. We should just open this, and we have this as well. So wow, guys, it's actually thinner than I expected, which is good. To be honest with you, this is so thin. Like, Guys, I can't believe it. This is so thin. Wow. Guys, this is so thin. Like, so this is actually so thin. Wow. Guys, this thing is so thin. Like, I know it was this thin, but like, I never knew it to be like this thin. Like, if that's a word though. Like, I know it was thin, but I never knew it would be like this thin. So I went for the Starlight. This is like the hint of silver and the hint of gold, according to what Apple said. It's like they merged silver and they brought gold. It's just like they brought gold. It's just like they brought silver and they brought gold and then merged them together and it brought out Starlight. So in some lighting situation, this is actually going to be looking like silver, and in some lighting situation, it will also going to be looking like gold. And this just come with the two Type-C jack and headphone jack. That's just what it comes with the I don't know what this is called. I'm getting you into the Apple ecosystem, but I don't know what this is called. Their charger stuff, I've forgotten, but this is where you charge it, and this is the Type-C cables for this. Let me get my old system. This is like my videos, my system I was previously using for YouTube videos. And guys, this is like 4 times the size of this. Like, can you literally see this? Very thin. Like, I still feel like the screen of this my system is still like bigger. It's still like bulky. Can you see this? It's still like bulky compared to this, how this is thin. Guys, all things passed away. So in here we have the design. So in here we have some documents, and we also have the 2 Apple stickers. This is just like a normal stuff. I don't think I probably will use this, but it's here as well. The charger actually comes with 2 Type-C ports, and this is like the 35 watts. It says 35 watts here, and it comes with 2 ports. And this is like the cable for charging the system. This is what plug this here and then plug this into your system. So let me open this up. Wow, shit, guys, look at what? Wow.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Yes, let's set this up English. So wow, it said set your country/region. So I think
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the escape key.
So I think I'm going to end this video here, so that I'm just going to set this entire system and understand how this whole shit work. But guys, I'm so excited for this. Like, with this, I see myself creating multiples of content with this system. Okay. So I'm going to end this video here. Just in case you enjoyed this video, believe me, there are still multiples of videos I'm going to be doing relating to this system. And just in case this video was helpful to you, just in case there are things you want to get from this whole unboxing stuff that I did, I'm going to leave a link in the description box of every item that I unboxed on this video. So any item you want to actually purchase for yourself, check in the video description of this video. You are going to see a list of those items on online shopping malls like Jumia, Amazon. I'm going to leave links to those things. So whatever one you want to get for yourself, just check them in the link in the description box below. And again, I really appreciate you guys for actually watching this video to the end and actually watching this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Just in case you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. By giving this video a thumbs up, you give someone an edge to watch this video on YouTube, because YouTube, once you like the video, YouTube push out this video to more viewers as possible. So click the like button and I'll be more than excited that you do that. So till then, do stay safe and stay blessed. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm actually rushing. Let me just set this thing up and start actually making use of this to see how this work. I'm so eager to see how this performs in terms of video editing, in terms of editing videos. I use Premiere Pro. I'm not an Final Cut Pro user. I use Premiere Pro, so I want to see how this will feel and how this is fast in terms of editing videos. Again, this is the M2 MacBook 15 inches MacBook Air, 8 gig of RAM, 256 gig of SSD, 10 core GPU, and yeah, that's just it. So see you guys next time. Bye guys.